Okay, this is the review problem from the notes, page 3, and it's a nice example of a sales cash collections budget and then purchases cash disbursements. Okay, and it starts out with sales, and you want to remember when you're doing budgeting to always distinguish between units and dollars. Okay, and generally your budget should start out with units, and then apply a dollar amount to it. So here we've got sales through the first 4 quarters. Our price is $50, and this gives us our total sales. And then they tell us that so much are on credit. Okay, so of the total sales, I've got 10.8, 13.5, 16.2, 14.850 all on credit. Okay, then after that we've got our cash receipts. So this would be our total sales. And you want to separate them then between cash and credit, because the cash sales come in right away, whereas the credit sales come in over a period of time. Okay, over time. So the cash sales here would be the 12,000 less the 10.8 is 1.2. That's our cash sales. So all these are the sales coming in every month in cash. And then for the credit sales, for the remainder on credit, let's see. So there's our credit is 10.8. So 50% of those are payable in the month of sale, and the other 40% in the following month. Okay, that's 10.8 times 40%. Then here I've got 50% of the 13.5 on credit, and the remaining 40% is 5,400. Okay, same thing here. I've got 16.2 on credit sales. 50% of that would come in the month of sale. The remainder would come in the following quarter, rather. Okay, so then we've got our total cash receipts. So that, make sure that you do a cash receipts problem without looking at any notes, so that you can, make sure that you know how to stagger these payments. Here we've got a beginning balance and accounts receivable. That's where the 180 came from. Okay, then for purchases and cash disbursements, to prepare purchases, well, this is just purchases, this one, yeah. We've got our sales, okay, sales in units. Okay, yeah, this is all units, not dollars yet. The disbursements will be, but 200, there's a 240 and 300 and 360 and 300. Those are the units that we're going to sell, plus desired ending inventory. And they want to keep 25% on hand of the following month's sales. So in the first quarter, we'd have 25% of the second quarter's, or 75,000. 25% of 360 is 180. Is it? Well, it looks like I just found a mistake here. The desired ending inventory here would be 25% of the 360. So that would be 90,000. Okay, not 180. But we can live with that, right? Okay. And then of the 300,000 would be 75,000. That one's right. So that's the total amount that we need minus our beginning inventory. And this one's a little bit tricky. They didn't give us the beginning inventory, so that would have been 25% of the current month's sales. Okay, if it was the prior month, we would have taken 25% of that 240 as a desired ending inventory, and that would have been our beginning inventory for the next period. All right, then the 75% goes in here as our 75,000 is our beginning inventory, because ending inventory in 1 month is beginning inventory for the next. Then 180,000 here becomes 180 for the next quarter, and 75 becomes 75. Okay, so there's our production. Alrighty, and it's still in units. Okay, we haven't moved anything into dollars.